I'm Katie Huber here with your UCF Sports Update. The track and field team continues to break world and school records after impressive performances over the weekend. At one point last year, UCF baseball ranked 7th in the nation, but this year, head coach Terry Rooney expects his team to surpass that number on their road to Omaha. Good news, fans, the Knights are now bowl eligible for the 2013 season. Earlier this week, the NCAA granted UCF its appeal on the one-year postseason football ban. Bicyclists will bike for about 50 to 100 miles each day before trading in their bike helmets for hard hats to build affordable homes. The 2013 football schedule is out, and UCF will host USF in a Sunshine State showdown the Friday after Thanksgiving. The UCF women's tennis team, now 9-5 overall, remains undefeated at home, making their record 6-0 in Orlando. Florida's first female high school football player announced she will go to UCF, but Erin DeMeglio will trade in her helmet and cleats for a chance to walk on to the women's basketball team here in Central Florida. Dwight Howard traveled back to the East Coast for a battle between the Lakers and Magic. Howard answered to the crowd's boos by scoring a season-high 39 points last night. Is there anybody in particular that you decided to go back to school for?
Really for myself.
The men's basketball team played an incredible game against Southern Miss Wednesday night. Less than 2 minutes into the first half, Donnie Jones called for a UCF timeout after USM sunk 2 3-pointers to take the lead 6-0. At one point, the Knights were down by 10, but the team continued to push through. The UCF football team is gearing up for its season debut in the Big East. The Knights held their 8th practice this past Thursday out of the 15 scheduled for this spring. The team practiced fundamentals and drills this week like passing, running, and defending. Fans can get a sneak peek of the team when they close out their training on April 13th during the 2013 UCF football spring game. The UCF Club baseball team has its eyes on the prize. Playing for the National Club Baseball Association championship title, the Knights continue to dominate on the field. After 17 weeks, the club ranks 4th in the nation on the 2013 NCBA D1 polls, the highest ranking in school's history and only 2 points short of taking 3rd. Club president Mitch Johnson credits the success to the team's spirit.
We carry around 28, which is pretty large number, and everyone is buying into our system and believing and supporting each other.
The Knights are now 15-3 this season and hope to make their 3rd consecutive appearance in the NCBA tournament. Team Vice President Chase Wilcox believes this year's success will reflect well for future seasons.
How we're playing right now, I expect the club to further progress because UCF is on the up and up, and I believe that the more we get our name out there, the more players will come out and the better we'll get.
The Knights need to stay on top in their conference before advancing to regional play. If the team continues to do well after that, UCF will make its first NCBA World Series appearance in Tampa. Reporting in Orlando, Katie Huber, UCF Nightly News. Sophomore sprinter Octavius Freeman is already known as the fastest 100-meter runner in the world this season. She also holds the 2013 season world record for the fastest wind-legal 200-meter time. Freeman says she's excited about the accomplishment and will continue to race competitively.
Each week my goal is to improve and do something, that I never did, push past my breaking point.
Freeman says Coach Carroll always pushes the team to be the best. That's why Freeman isn't the only Knight gaining speed and attention in the nation. Nyasha Logan joins Freeman in the spotlight as she broke the Knights' 800-meter record. Logan says being the top 800-meter runner in CUSA only pushes her to do better.
To know that I'm starting at the top lets me know that I'm doing my workouts right, that, I'm where I need to be going into the championship.
The Knights also garnered their 2nd straight weekly honor as Freeman earned CUSA Athlete of the Week. Reporting in Orlando, Katie Huber, UCF Nightly News. Orlando Cruz announced his homosexuality to the world on October 3, 2012. He fought his first fight as a publicly open gay man at the Kissimmee Civic Center only 16 days after his announcement. Cruz defeated Jorge Pazos last Friday and says his skills are not affected by his sexual preference.
Pues
Que soy diferente,
I'm
no
a person
diferente.
that I'm different.
I'm a person that is different, but not that different.
Quiero ser feliz.
I'm happy and want to be happy.
Yo la-
I want to be
no hago
me.
daño a nadie.
I don't hurt
exijo
anybody.
respeto.
I want respect.
Yo soy un profesional en
I'm
todo
a
el sentido de la
professional
palabra.
in every sense of the word.
Y cuando me trepo en un ring soy un
When I
hombre.
step in the ring, I'm a man. While Cruz is not the first athlete to announce his hidden homosexuality, his news as a proud gay man makes him the first professional gay boxer. Cruz is also among a limited number of professional athletes who are gay and lesbian and still compete to this day. University of Central Florida professor Dr. C. Keith Harrison, who teaches diversity and social issues in sport, believes Cruz's opponents will either fight to prove their masculinity or box to defeat a great athlete.
I think that they will have more pressure to beat him based on masculinity and hypermasculinity, and that he's come out that he's gay and homosexual. But ultimately, I think when they get in the ring, hopefully they'll just see him as a human being and just compete.
More than 2,500 fans gathered and cheered for the Puerto Rican native as he danced around his opponent, avoiding the punches in the ring. Reporting in Kissimmee, Katie Huber, UCF Nightly News.